Hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm gorgeous. Thank you for talking to me.
Anytime. So, firstly, we're here for categories Macbeth. How did it all come about? How did it all start?
Oh my gosh. I mean, Chris at Tuck Shop just shot me a message and said, hey, do you like Shakespeare? And I was like, are you joking? Like, this is a dream come true for me. I never thought in recent, post-Drag Race that I'd get to do a Shakespeare seriously and a tragedy at that. I never thought that I'd get to do that. So I'm super, super excited. Lady Macbeth is my favourite Shakespeare character. I'm just so excited to get my teeth into it. He just shot me a message and was like, is this something you're into? And I was like, this is literally everything I've ever wanted. Very, very, very excited.
So you haven't started rehearsals yet. However, have you already started to picture in your mind what things could look like? Or
yeah, I think what's really exciting as well is that Chris is kind of letting Ginger and I have a creative input in what we want this world to kind of be. So that's really exciting. It's just opening up all the possibilities. And yeah, I mean, we haven't started rehearsals yet, but I have started learning my lines. Out dumb spot. By the pricking of my thumbs. That's not my line, but I am wearing really pricky thumbs. But I've started learning my lines because it's a lot and it's not my usual shtick. Usually for drag, I'll just half learn lines and then ad-lib my way through it and people will love it. But I can't do that with Shakespeare. You can't ad-lib Shakespeare, my darlings, you can't.
What do you reckon audiences are going to expect from this?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's a really gorgeous intersection. I think that's what's so cool about this show is that drag and Shakespeare, even though they should go hand in hand, and arguably they do, with Shakespeare basically invented drag. He was a drag queen himself, Willie Shakes. I think it's so interesting to see the different audiences it's going to pull in, like Shakespeare fans, Drag Race fans, drag fans. I'm just excited for people to come in, not really knowing what to expect or what we're going to kind of do with it, and then leave with a new insight into both Shakespeare and drag. I think that's so cool.
And actually, in RuPaul's Drag Race, we do get to see you guys making costumes. Will you be making any of your costumes in this?
No, I will not. Listen, I'm very talented at a lot of things. Sewing is not particularly one of them. I survived the sewing challenge, and I'm very happy that I did. And I will, in fact, never be sewing anything ever again in my life. But thank you for checking.
Actually, what was it like working on that show? Obviously, we see an hour of the show, but how intense is doing a show like that?
Oh my God, I loved it. I mean, I'm going to say that I won. But I literally had the best time of my life. I loved not having my phone. I loved just being able to focus on everything, all the challenges at hand. I just love competitions. So yeah, it's intense, but I was working so intensely before in the lead up to Drag Race anyway that it kind of felt like a break. Honestly. It was long, it was tiring. By the end of it, you're exhausted and you're like, oh my gosh, did I just dream all of that? That was the most surreal fever dream ever. But honestly, I think it was incredible. And it's a testament to Ru, Michelle, the judges, and all the production team. They're just incredible. They looked after us really well.
And what was Ru and Michelle like?
Beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, absolutely stunning. Ru is it's just incredible to be in the same room as her, let alone receive praise and be judged by her. And Michelle is just the absolute sweetest. That is the almighty mother. That's my mum that isn't my mum. So shout out to my two mums, Christine and Michelle.
And also they bring in such great guests as well. Who was your highlight guest to have met?
Ooh. I think my favourite guest was she wasn't even a guest judge, she just came in to help us record the girl groups verses, was Alexandra Burke. I think she was just the sweetest, most incredible, down-to-earth human being I've ever met. And Mabel was absolutely stunning. Simon Le Bon from Duran Duran. Just so cool. Everybody was amazing. But Alexandra she has my heart. And Beverly Knight, icon of musical theatre, who I still see all the time at events and stuff, and we always have a big cuddle. She's just incredible, absolutely incredible.
And the closer you got to the final, did you start thinking, I am going to win this, or do you ever get imposter syndrome?
No, I thought I was going to win when I walked in. I was like...
And it worked, you manifested it.
Yeah, I did. Well, that's the thing. You have to believe yourself. You have to have confidence in yourself. I'm always of the opinion, if you're going to go to Drag Race, you should already believe that you're a winner. And manifestation does work as well. I literally, my Drag Race journal, I'll go through it one day and do like a video or something, but I literally would write in my journal like every week, every episode, like I'm going to win this week, I'm going to do this week, I'm going to win the whole thing. I literally manifested all of it to the point where like the production team were like, are you a witch? Like, how are you doing this? I'd literally walk past, like we'd film Snatch Game, I'd walk past and be like, I just won that.
And also, you've done a lot of you've done acting since the show, since doing RuPaul's Drag Race. Is that what you want to go further into? Obviously, I know you're doing this as well.
Yes, no, like acting and theatre is my blood. Like contemporary theatre, clowning, everything. Just being on stage, entertaining and performing is what I'm here to do. I need to do it. But yes, screen and theatre. I love it. I can't get enough of it. I literally can't get enough of it. So yeah, if I do this every single day until the day I die, which will probably be next week, I'm very, very happy.
And then lastly, is there anything else we can expect from you in the future?
Oh, well, I'm in a new show, sitcom called Big Mood, that's coming out in April, starring me, Nicola Coughlan, Lydia West, Rupert Everett. It's absolutely stunning. Went to the premiere the other day.
BFI?
Yes, watched the first 2 episodes. It's absolutely gorgeous. Everyone's going to love it. And then, yeah, just doing what I'm doing. I'm going to DragCon Brazil this year, which is going to be stunning. Doing quite a few gorgeous prides that haven't been announced yet, and working on my own little baby, my own show, which will be hitting stages at some point soon. Ah!